Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you to the Bahamas. Me and my sister had a little sister's trip and we thought we'd take a cruise to the Bahamas, which was way long overdue. I can't wait to share my experience with you guys and keep on watching. So the flight is from North Carolina to Florida, and first we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale, and the cruise itself is going to be going from Miami. So we did spend about a night before going on the cruise just so that we can get on time on the cruise for the next day. So we just stayed a day and then we ate out, which I'll show you in the video, and then we looked around Fort Lauderdale and had some good time, and then we were ready to go to sleep and then go on the cruise the next day. So we made it to Fort Lauderdale and the flight was great. It only took like an hour and 30 minutes or so. It wasn't too bad. The airport was nice as well. So we're just heading on down so we can go and get our Uber to take with us to the Airbnb. Unfortunately, when we got to Florida, it was raining so hard. It was like a thunderstorm and it was just really, really bad weather. Overall, the weather was okay, except just this rain was a little bit of a disturbance because we were trying to go out and we just couldn't. We finally made it to the Airbnb, which was really nice and small. Since it's only two of us, this is all that we needed. And they had like a big old bedroom, and then this is the bathroom, so it's a standing shower, which is not bad at all. It was nice, everything was working, functioning, and was good. And then we just took a shower, got ready, and then we headed on out to go explore around the town. As you can see, I was all wet, my hair got all messed up, but then we decided that to just go to the mall because it was just raining outside, and we got to the mall, and apparently because there was a holiday, I believe Easter, all the shops were closed, but then we looked on the website, they said they were open. So we just walked around, window shopped, and then we went back downstairs, and then we headed on out to our dinner place. We reached our dinner place, which was Casa Sensi, which was really, really nice. We had some seafood and the interior was good, and because it wasn't raining anymore, we opted to eat on the outside, but it was like a little shed, so even if it did rain, we weren't going to get wet. Other than that, we wanted to be near the waterfront, as you can see where those red umbrellas were, but we didn't get a chance to go there because of the rain. The food was really nice. I ordered myself a lychee drink and it was pretty yummy. It was a little bit on the spicier side, so it was a little too strong for me, but it was nice and refreshing. Then we ordered some sushi and some orange chicken, I believe. And then we also had edamame, and I saw these chopsticks and it had the company logo on it, which was so cute. I really liked the attention to detail. And it was so good. After that, the weather was perfectly fine. It was no rain. So what we did was we walked around the whole strip. So we walked towards the side of the city area, and then we also walked down to the downtown area as well. So I'll show you that. After dinner, we decided to go and stop for some gelato. I personally got gelato. I believe I got the coconut flavor, but they had so many treats that were so nice. Like they had cheesecake, they had like chocolate croissants, they had so many flavors of gelato as well, and it was so refreshing. This was like the best gelato I've ever had till this day, and it was just so, so good. I wanted to point out a really cool thing that my sister got. She got espresso with gelato. It's the first time I've ever seen something like that. And she said it was really, really good. So a coffee and some ice cream together. Not bad. After strolling around the town, we decided that we'll just go and head back to our Airbnb because we were already so tired from all this traveling and eating. And that's pretty much it for what we did last night. Nothing really special because we had to wake up early in the morning so we can have breakfast and then head on to the port for the cruise. Good morning, guys. Now I just got ready. I wore this dress. I normally don't wear dresses, but this one was really, really nice and pretty. I wore some heels and matching earrings, and then we were ready to go. We had breakfast as java and jam, and it was really good. We decided to take our suitcase and just check out the Airbnb itself because it made no sense to leave the Airbnb and then come back and then get our suitcase. Like, it just didn't make sense at all. So now we are just heading to the cruise, and again, it was raining really bad, so that was a little bit unfortunate. I was kind of upset about that, but I tried to make the most of it. So as we're getting to the port of Miami, where all the cruises are going to be departing from, oh my God, I saw the cruises and I instantly got so excited. The bad weather just literally flew off my head, and I was so excited to get ready to go on the cruise and explore and eat and have a good time. We went through this tunnel, and I remember as a kid, we used to love going through this tunnel. I feel like every kid was excited. Were you guys excited? Let me know. But it was so fun. To the ship, to the MSC. I love it so far. I love the staircase. It's like shiny and diamondy. It's just so nice. We just got in, so we haven't gotten a chance to like go over everything and look around the whole ship. But we're gonna do that in just a bit. So we were just strolling around the cruise, and then we wanted to check out the buffet area. So we did, and everybody was there already because the rooms weren't ready yet. So everyone was hitting the buffet. There was so much food. I mean, just it was endless. And oh my God, we didn't eat the first time around. So we actually went through the buffet, saw how busy it was, and then we're like, well, you know what? Since it's been some time, let's just go and see if the rooms were ready or not. So we just exit out of the buffet, and then we decided to go over there. Then as we were leaving, we were like, oh no, let's just go explore this area and that area. So then that's what we did. We ended up just exploring everywhere else because we thought maybe it'd be too soon for the rooms to be ready. Like I said, it was raining outside, so usually there would be like an outside bar and stuff, but there wasn't. We finally made it into our rooms, which were ready, luckily, and then they had this little shower. Inside was really nice. They had hot water, cold water, shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff, even though we bought our own stuff. The lighting was really good in here as well. It was really compact and small, but it did the job because we were only two of us. They had cupboards where you can hang your clothes, a little dressing area, and then we had the room that didn't have a window or a balcony. We just wanted the standard one because the ship usually rocks and stuff like that, and we really didn't want to just go and see outside. We thought that we would be able to just see the sea. We thought we'd be able to have a sea view whenever we're on the boat, so it didn't really make sense to upgrade to another room, and plus we were there to relax, so we thought the little bit of the rocking of the boat would help us fall asleep and it would just help us relax. They also had a little mini bar, little fridge, but I don't think we used this honestly, and it was nice and spacious though. So we had a chance to put down our other items in the room. We came back to the buffet area, and you can see how the weather was. It was very cloudy and stormy. Then we got hungry, so my sister just got a couple of desserts, and then I actually got a soda, and I got some pizza and some fries. We also went after the buffet, we went to the top to go explore around even more. And right now the ship hasn't started to set sail yet. So that was going to be in the evening around our dinner time. So we were just walking upstairs, taking pictures, and then going on the other side of the boat that we didn't explore. There's so much to explore on this boat that's what we literally did. They did have a little slide to get to the pool. Now this was actually closed the whole time because it was a bad weather. So they just opted to not use the slide for security reasons. There were so many bars. I mean, I believe me and my sister hit almost every single bar that we went in every area around the cruise. And then we saw this overview. People were already in the jacuzzi. No one was in the water because of safety reasons, because of thunderstorming. And then they also had an indoor pool, which was really nice. Later on, this became our spot, and we were always just chilling up here. It was really nice to see everybody swim, and it was a large area so we could chill and everything. And I love the mermaid tiles. Oh my God, it just added to it. We did make dinner reservations the whole time we were there. You had an option to go or not, but we just selected to go all the time. And they did have some dress codes. I think this day we just went with the dresses that we were wearing. We didn't change into a special night outfit. We did throughout the cruise time, but not specifically this night. And then we did share the table with other people. Since we were the only two, me and my sister, we shared it with a couple, and then we shared it with two other friends, which were really nice, and they became really close with us after the cruise time. And then as you can see, the boat was already starting to set sail when we were eating dinner, and that was such a nice view because we had the window side. So we were kind of glad that we didn't have a window side when we went to sleep in our rooms because we got this view every time we ate dinner. So that was really nice. After that, we decided to stroll around, and I wanted to show you a close-up of the staircase, and it just looks so pretty. Just so pretty. And yes, I took many, many pictures standing right here at the staircase. So I did explore like the little gift shop that was on the cruise. I didn't get anything. I didn't see anything that I wanted because I thought if we just stopped at the ports, they would have similar items. So I just didn't want to get anything and I wasn't in the dire need of it. After that, we went into the indoor bowling alley, which was really cute. It was for little kids and stuff that was really fun to watch. There was another bar there, and then we went into this room. It was called the Golden Jazz. This was my sister's favorite spot to be in. She absolutely loved it. We chilled in here for a lot of times, even at night, even in the daytime. It was really, really nice. And then here was the top part of the casino. So we did walk around the casino, but we didn't actually participate in the casino. After our dinner, we did make it to one of the shows, and it was really nice show. I think this was like the only show that we saw during the cruise time, which was really nice. And I did have to mute the music because of copyright, but it was a nice performance that the team did, and it was just so energetic and so fun, and people were dancing in the audience, and it was packed. So it was really nice. It's too windy. Bad weather. So now we made it to Nassau at the Bahamas. This was the first stop that we docked at. Now it was raining really hard, but luckily when we were there, it was just a little bit sprinkling, but it was very, very windy and it was slightly of bad weather right when we were getting off. They did give us little ponchos to wear to protect ourselves and stuff, but I didn't really get ready that much because I knew it was going to be a bad weather. These were the other ships. This was the Disney one, and then this one was ours. I thought it just creating a snapshot of it. So we're just walking around the Bahamas and in the town. Went on a couple of gift shops. We didn't eat here. We actually ate back on the cruise because we thought we weren't going to be here for long because of the weather. And then we did go to another market, which I'll show you in a little bit. And then when we looked around the whole town, it was really nice. There was a lot of locals there. So it was a good time. We did stop at a little local boutique that somebody had just to check it out. And it was nice. There were a lot of cool clothes in here. And then they also had really matching shoes. So that was cute to see. Now this is the market that we spent the longest, which was the straw market, which is that orange building right there. It was just endless. When we got back on the cruise, we did go and check the casino out. Like I said, we didn't really play the casino or play in it, but we had a nice time. Then I got ready for dinner, and this was going to be my outfit, just a navy blue dress with some flowers and some matching earrings. After dinner, there was a little performance going on in the chill area, and obviously I had to mute it because of copyright reasons and a lot of background noise, but we just decided to chill over here for the evening and just watch their performance, which was so nice. And then they had a little mini party over here because everyone had all white. This theme was all white for the night. So they had a mini party, and then they had an all white party later in the afternoon / evening. So around like 10 o'clock or so is when they had the party. So I wasn't wearing all white. I had white flowers in my dress, but I still wanted to go and check it out. And you can see everyone's wearing white. They all just look so beautiful. And we had such a good time. So they had really nice music. After the party, I got hungry again, so we just went to the buffet and I got some dessert and some fries because I was craving that. The buffet was open 24 hours, so that was actually good. Just enjoying my French fries, and then we headed to our room. So here's what the breakfast I got. Usually I got like eggs, waffles, some fruit, a toast, chocolate croissant. They had so much, so that's just what I got, and some coffee. And then we checked the gym. Yes, if those who are asking, I looked around the gym, but I didn't work out. I just wanted to take the time off from the gym. It was pretty small. Now, I've been on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship, and their gym was slightly bigger, but they had the bare minimum that you see. They had like a little bit machines and stuff. There was a wall separating it, so I think that the machines kind of repeated, so it made the gym look even more smaller. But they also had big mirrors to seem like the gym was big, but the equipment itself was less. And then there was a spa and wellness center as well. And they had a really nice view too. But like I said, I just didn't work out. And that is it for this part of the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned for part 2 of the Bahamas.